How to add second WSL2 Ubuntu distro, fresh install. I have an existing Ubuntu distro, I want a second one that is a fresh Ubuntu image. I suspect I can export my existing distribution to tar with WSL.x export. Unregister my existing distro with WSL unregister. Uninstall Ubuntu from Microsoft Store. Reinstall Ubuntu from Microsoft Store, giving me a fresh install. Import from tar via WSL import. That should give me 2 distros, my existing plus 1 fresh. Is there an easier/better way? This is for latest, as of writing, Windows 10 build 19035.
Important, the following procedure works only in Windows 10 build 18305 or above. Please make sure WSL.x has import option in command line. For older Windows 10 version, try this alternative method. Procedure. First we need the root tarball from Ubuntu. Open this URL for Ubuntu and LT 22.04, or this URL for Ubuntu and GT == 22.04 in a web browser. Go to the folder with the required Ubuntu version. Download the Ubuntu x.x server cloud img and 64 wsl.roots.tar.gs file, xx used as version number. Make sure the file name has and64WSL and the file type is .tar.gs, zip tarball. As example, the direct link will be like this. Now we are going to install it using WSL.x in command line. Open command prompt. The actual command format will be like this. Run the command twice to install Ubuntu with different distribution name. The folder name and distribution name must be different, otherwise there will be error shown in output. Here are the 2 examples. The installed distributions can be executed like this: WSL.xd distroer. Notes. The procedure can be used with any new /Linux distribution user space. This does not use Windows Store. So, Windows Store neither show the name nor update the installation. In Windows 10 ARM64, Arch64, use the ARM64 WSL cloud image for Ubuntu. In this procedure the installation folder can be accessed by other users in that same machine. If you are using a shared machine, use proper permissions. If you are willing to share the installation with other users of same machine, then just export this registry key _current_user /software /Microsoft /Windows /current version /LXSS. Then import it in other users of same machine. Further readings. Command reference for Windows subsystem for Linux.
Answer by Biswa works great, but additional steps are required to change the default user. Note that this requires build 18980 and above. Add the non-root user via a doozer command. Enable sudo privileges for $new_user. Add set the default user and /etc/wsl.conference. Exit WSL via logout, and then issue the WSL shutdown command for the changes to take effect. The next time WSL distro is invoked, the $new_user will be active.
I recently had the same issue, as I am working with different companies at the same time, and needed a script that could easily create a new WSL2 instance, and just as easily delete it. Deletion by itself is not hard, as the official command, WSL unregister and LT, distro_name and GT, works just fine, and gets rid of the WSL2 instances perfectly, without leaving any trace. Creation, however, can be troublesome or even tedious. My script does just this URL. The following example creates a WSL2 instance using Ubuntu 20.04, Focal Fossa, using a previously downloaded tarball. The example uses the following one. This URL creates a user with username myuser and adds it to the group sudo. It also sets the user password to the one given in the pipeline, and the password for the root user, also given in the pipeline. Under the hood, if a new user is created, it will also change its default shell from /bin/sh to /bin/bash.
Maybe a bit late, but found your post and tried a different way. I wanted to exit Ubuntu 20.04 LTS image. First one was easy, just the standard one from the Windows Store. For the second one, I installed an Ubuntu 18.04 LTS image for the Windows Store and didn't do release upgrade to upgraded to Ubuntu 20.04 LTS.
If you want more tutorial, please subscribe.